we can sufficiently start it. Now we're gonna do a little bit shorter of a warm-up because I want a lot of time spent moving. You're gonna need dumbbells for this workout if you have dumbbells or a kettlebell. All right, so grab those while we're warming up or right before. We're gonna start off with some lunges with a reach above the head, alternating, s'il vous plaît. Tight abs, tight glutes, feel the stretch in the hips as you lean forward, lunge forward and then lean back. Press off the heel. Next one, toes pointed towards the front. You're gonna alternate lateral lunges. Squeeze the glutes to the top, to the other side. Squeeze, down, squeeze, down. Keeping that knee directly over that foot, all right? If it's a little bit too narrow, your knee will go outside. If it's too wide, your knee won't make it all the way. All right, so that sweet spot is where you get that knee directly over that foot. As you see me from the front, my spine is straight up and down. I shouldn't be leaning to any one side while I do this exercise. Next one, hands behind the ears or behind the head. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feet are gonna be right underneath the hips, all right? Almost straight legs, you're gonna slightly bend the knees, hinge at the hips. Squeeze down, up, and squeeze the glutes. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Make sure that spine is nice and flat. Next one, single leg. If you have to brace yourself on an object, calf raises. Switch sides. All right, the next one down to the floor. Knees bent, 90 degrees. You're gonna crunch up, touch the elbows to the knees. All right, the next one. I want your hands behind your body, heels on the floor. You're gonna do a hip tap and press it up and squeeze those glutes down and up. Reverse plank thrusts, all right? Or bridges. Next one, we're gonna do a sit up, straight arms, down, reach above the head, up and sit up. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, next one, from the knees, you can do a push-up. Lift the hands up off the floor. Go down, lift hands, push up, back down, lift hands. Give me 10 seconds, 9, 8. All righty, let's get it started. Warm up is done. So we have 4 stations for you. All right, I'm gonna give you 3 exercises. You're gonna do 40 seconds each. All right, so 4 by 4 by 4, kind of. Yeah. First one is a walking push-up. You're gonna be down on the floor. Start with your hands and feet together. You're gonna go out, push up, back in. Your feet are also moving. Foot out, hand out, push up, back together, and out, alternating. All right, next one is a single leg lateral lunge. All right, so I'm gonna start out to the side. That same leg is gonna go behind you for a curtsy squat. All right, so out, across, out. Same leg the entire time. All right, last but not least is a plank hip tap. Down on the elbows, let the feet pivot, touch the hips to the floor, alternating sides. All right, you're only gonna do 2 rounds of this. First one, walking push-ups. All right, get in that starting position. You can do the push-up from the knees if you have to, but I recommend trying to do it a little bit faster pace so you can do a half push-up to try to stay on the feet. But I want you to try to stay on your hands and feet. Alrighty, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Out, down, up, in, out, down, up. Make sure those hands and feet are moving. All right. My goal is to get a little bit faster so you can do a half push-up. Unless you feel comfortable about going all the way down. Three, 2, 1. All right, next one. Lateral lunge to curtsy squat. All right, pick one side, stay on that side. You'll do them both back to back. Woo, shake it out, jug it out. We're switching to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that spine vertical. Try not to lean while you're doing that squat, or the lunge, I should say. Keep your head right over the hips. right, that's time. Down on the floor. Plank position. Hip taps. Ready, go. Don't let the elbow come off the floor. I'll do it from the front. The only thing pivoting is my toes and my spine rotating, my hips touching the floor on either side. Woo! First round done. You're going 2 of them. All right, walking push-ups. Step out, down, up, in, out, down, up. Ready, go! All right, that's time. Back to the lunges. Get on your feet. Boop, boop. Let's go. All right, that's time. Switching sides. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, down on the floor. Plank position. Hip taps. Ready, set, go. Back to your feet, 20 seconds. Give me some jumping jacks right now. Keep that heart rate up high. Woo, that's time. All right, so this station we're gonna need a little bit more weight. So we're gonna add some dumbbells to this, if you have it, of course. First one, I'm gonna grab a dumbbell in one hand straight legs out on the floor. All right, one hand you're gonna press up in the sky. All right, to full extension. All right, look at my posture here. Straight up and down, all the way to my hands. All right, that's number one. The second one is a squat to straight leg toe touch. This is how it's gonna go. Hands are gonna be overhead. We're gonna do a squat, straight leg, toe touch. All right, next one is a V-tuck. So your legs are gonna be bent for this one. All right, extend out. Crunch in, pass through. Extend out. Crunch, pass through, and out. Alternating. All right, that is number three. Obviously, for the single arm sit-ups, you're gonna do one on each side. All righty, 40 seconds starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and commence. I know some of you may have some bands, so I'll see if I can get an alternate that's the same exercise. One second. Perfect. All right, it's time. We're gonna switch hands. Shake out the shoulder a little bit. If you have a band, you can use handled bands as well. Just put it underneath the hips. Put both hands in there. Sit down on the band, all right? Sit up and press. So it's gonna be right on your rear end. Let's go, let's go. Continue to use the dumbbell if you have it. I'm gonna use the band. To show how to use the band. Ten seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All righty, next one is a squat to straight leg. So hands are gonna be up above the head, straight leg, toe touch, alternating. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, hands above the head, down, kick. Really reach out there. I want you to touch those toes. Keep that chest up. Keep that chest up. Hands are above the head. Hands are above the head. Woo! All right, next one. V-tuck. So you can do a weight pass through underneath the legs. All right, I have the weight in my hands. All right, it's gonna go up above the head, crunch, pass through, stand up, pass through, switch sides. Ready, go! Let's get it started. Yeah, let's get it started. And it's time. Back to the top team. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, just in case you only have bands, I want you to use the dumbbell, but if you only have a band, all right, I have one with handles on it. Arm is straight up. Press. Press. Continue. You're over halfway through. Time. Switch hands. 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press. Sit up on full extension. You should be sitting upright. Hands should be up over the head. Should be a straight line all the way from your booty to your fingertips. Nice. Those look good. Straight legs. Gorgeous. 20 seconds left. Woo! Up on your feet. Overhead squat, toe touches. Let's go. Yeah. 20 seconds left now, halfway through. Don't let that chest fall. Time. All right, moving on to the last one. Pass through, tuck, pass the way through. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's okay. All right, a little bit harder variation of a squat. I mean, not a squat, but a jumping jack. We're gonna do a squat jack. So as you squat down, hands are gonna go up behind the head, together, down, apart, down. All right, 20 seconds, ready to go, high intensity. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! All righty. Treat yourself with some H2O. Wow, it matches my shirt. Actually, if I flip it upside down, it almost matches my outfit. Jason, you copy my outfit? All right, let's move on to the next station. All right, first one. We have an inchworm to push up. Hands down, walk it out, push up, walk it back in, stand up. All right? But the trick to this one, the catch to this one is I want you to do it with your feet elevated. All right, so you can walk it out, push up, walk it in, walk it out, push up. Trying to be on the hands. That's a more difficult variation, so be careful with it, but I want you to give it a shot. All righty? Next one is a squat to bicep curl. So if you have both of your dumbbells, if you have a matching set, grab one in each hand. All right? You're gonna do a, squat to bicep curl. If you have bands, I want you to use bands. Place underneath the toes. As you stand up, bicep curl. All right, last but not least, we have a side plank crunch. You're gonna bring your bottom leg to your elbow, all right? So crunch, knee to elbow, extend. Variation of that, some knees bent. And extend, all right? One on each side. So we're gonna start with inchworm push-ups. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, team, move on to the next one. Squat to bicep curl. Squeeze it, go for the heavier weight. Since you're doing the squat, there's some momentum there. So it'll allow you to get a little bit more into it. Ready, go. Place it underneath the arches of the feet if you have a band. Try to keep tension on it. The band's a little bit long. Try to keep tension on it when you go down into a squat. So right here is to keep tension. I have my elbows bent a little bit. All right, let's switch it up. Side plank. Elbow to knee. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll show the variation for those who are down on one knee. Keep those hips forward. That glute should push the bottom hip forward. Try to keep a straight line from your shoulder down to your knee. Woo, that's time. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And down. All right, back to the top. Inchworm push-ups. Take number 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. My hair is way too long. We like to move it. All right, quickly transition. Jason, since you're using the band with me, I want you to do it exactly as I do. Slight tension, let's go. My elbow's still a little bent, so you should feel some tension when you're squatted down. As you stand up, finish the curl. Halfway down. Yes! Everybody else, so on palms up. Squat down, curl, squeeze. Reach down, full range of motion. If you have a barbell, nice. You can just do the curls. It's a little bit harder to just squat with a curl unless you're doing a deadlift. Nice, all right, last one. Side plank, opposite. Knee to elbow, unless you're doing the bottom knee down, then same side. Extend out, ready, set. Let's go! Woo, switch sides. 8, 7, hurry up, 6, 5, get set up. All right, here we go. You're halfway through now. Keep those hips forward. Push those hips forward. I know single leg makes it a little harder. Ha-ha. Reach all the way out. Full extension. Crunch, extend, crunch, extend. Last repetition. And close it down. All righty. Nice work. All right, I'm going to move on to the next set, but it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to give you 4 exercises. You have 1 minute per exercise, all right, to do as many reps as possible. You're still going to do 2 rounds. It's 1 minute at a time, all right? This is to challenge you a little bit. So first one, we have a plank and a weighted windmill. So I have my dumbbell out in front of me. Switching hands each repetition, pressing it above the head. All right, next one is a thruster. So squat. Here, let me grab my other weight here so it doesn't look too confusing. Squat to Arnold press. Elbows down in the knees. As I stand up, my hands are going to rotate so my palms are facing the front. Press up overhead. Down, up. All right, next one with straight legs or bent legs. Doesn't matter. All right, straight or bent, chest fly to crunch. All right, next one. You're gonna take one weight. Every time you lunge, you're gonna pass it underneath the leg. So lunge, pass the weight from inside to out. So lunge, inside to out, all right? 60 seconds each. All right, starting with the windmills. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get up all the way over the head. Try not to go past vertical though. I don't want you to lose balance. You shouldn't have to use your pecs. Should only be back muscles. So from the top of me, if you're looking from the top, the furthest I'm gonna go is straight up or slightly in front of me. Down, rotate. Don't go past vertical. I know it's tempting, especially with some momentum. Control it, all right? That's 25 seconds left. Try to stay in that plank position, nice and strong. All right, shoulder stability is what we're working on here. Obviously, you're in a plank position, so core strength, but mostly shoulder stability, all right? 5 seconds left. Get a couple more reps in there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All righty. Grab your dumbbells. Doing a thruster or bands if you have a band that you're not afraid of. Bounce them back. Ready? Get your weights. Is everybody ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 60 seconds. Palms at your chest and rotate as you stand up. Down, elbows to knees, press. Full extension, there you go. Ken, I challenge you to do a front squat to press with that barbell. Front squat to press. Can you do it, or are you shaking your head at me, or? Okay. 30 seconds left. Get all the way down there. Knees, elbows, rotate, press. Knees and elbows, press. 15 seconds left. Where are my dumbbells? Let's finish it together. 10 seconds. And time. All right, next one on the floor. On your back, facing up. Bent or straight legs. Chest fly, toe touch. You're gonna punch in the sky. Getting those shoulders off the floor. All right, 60 seconds starts right now. Ten seconds left. Finish it. Woo, that's time. All right. Try to go for one heavier weight if you have it. All right, every time you lunge, pass it. So I'm going back on my right. I'm gonna go from right to left. Underneath the leg. Switch. Pass through. You ready? Everybody ready? Hurry up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo. It's really hard with the 50. 20 seconds left. Get down there. Get down there. Inside out. There we are. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Woo! That's time. All right, round number 2. Round number 2. Plank with a weighted windmill. Hurry up, hurry up. I'm waiting for you. 3, 2, 1. Yes, there we go. Keep it going, don't stop now, 15 seconds. I want it to be challenging. Muscles should burn, especially when we get into the later exercises. And time. All righty, next one. Thruster, Arnold press. So squat to Arnold press. Wait until you're ready. Wait until you're ready. All right, let's go. Fight through it, 25 seconds. Ten seconds. Woo! All right, down on the floor, face up. Legs are straight or bent, your choice. Chest fly, crunches. Everybody hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm waiting on you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway there. And time. All right. This is it. Please let lunges. Grab your weight, lunges, pass throughs. All right, looks like we're ready. Let's go. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's your last rep. All right, last but not least is the hardest variation, because we didn't do it last round, of a jumping jack. I'm gonna call these catcher jacks, like a baseball catcher, you know. So you're gonna stay low, start with my feet together. Hands are gonna be next to my side, palms up. I'm gonna go out. Hands are gonna go above the head, back in. All right, staying low. All right, otherwise I want you staying low as you can. All right, feet out and in. You don't have to add the arms in there, but I challenge you to do so. All right, you're gonna do 30 seconds. This will be your last little burnout here. A little bit of legs to finish it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. "15 seconds. Woo! Dunzo, Done-a-Rooney, done again. You survived. Nice work today, team. Treat yourself. Stay hydrated. As if you're keeping busy, all right, good news is coming up soon. Freedom Fitness is a part of, what is it called? Something 2, season 2. What is it called, dang it?
Phase
2. So we get to come back open nice and soon. Alrighty, so we're gonna be limiting, Lori has been using it, but you're gonna need to download your app so you can reserve a spot, because we're only gonna have 5 people per class. So you gotta download the app so you can sign in early. Alrighty?
And will they still do Zoom at all for the people that maybe okay.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Especially for those who are still immunely compromised, and for those that work in healthcare, for those who are around it a lot, and are concerned about their own health and the health of others around them, all right, and have higher risk, Zoom is still available.
Okay, we just can't get in because you're only limiting it.
I know. But the thing about it is, the good thing about it, I'd say, is, well, I had a phrase that I can't remember what to say, so I'll remember in just a second. Let's get stretching up. All right, first one, standing. It's gonna be nice and simple. A little bit of quads because we just finished with that. You can balance on an object. I'm gonna turn to the side. All right, I'm engaging my glutes. Push the hips forward, lift up on the toes. All right, the more effort you put into this stretch, the more effective it'll be. So really push those hips forward. That'll pull the knee back and then lift up on the toes. Or shrug to get a little bit tighter grip on those toes. All right, we're gonna hold that now 20 more seconds because you've already been going for about 10. What was I gonna say? Oh, actually, what I was gonna say is we don't have a finalized schedule yet. So we'll send that out when we confirm it ourselves what's gonna happen, because there's gonna be a lot of changing going around, because we're gonna need 2 trainers managing both in class and online. So we'll see how it works out. We may have to hire a couple people. We'll see. But otherwise, we're gonna get that content to you. We're gonna have it in the gym. We might have some outdoor classes. But for sure, we're gonna have online and in the gym. All right, switch sides. I'm so excited. I don't know if you can see like the excitement in my voice, but I'm excited. See people's face.
But this commute has been really nice. I must say, I'm on time more often.
Yeah. And for those who need the accountability, that'll help a lot.
Yeah.
And who need the social interaction. It's hard when you hear a lot of "I just can't, Nemo."
Right. Well,
So.
and just the equipment to be able to use.
Yeah, but we're gonna like still separate it so you have like 4 to 5 yards of square footage. Well, it'd be 20 to 25 square yards of footage to work out in. So you'll have a lot of space. Alrighty, we're gonna move on to the next one. 1 foot out in front. You can have the back knee bent slightly, or you can be it straight. We're gonna lean forward, chest flat, chest out, back flat, reach toward that toe. All right, if you're riding out your shoulders, yes, you can get a little bit lower into that stretch, a little bit deeper in the stretch, but I want you to open up that chest and make that spine nice and flat. I don't know if you can see that motion there. My hips don't change, but I can get deeper into the stretch. That's only my spine moving. I do not want you to round out your spine. I want you to open it up, Flatten out that back, chest up, front leg is straight. Try to lock out that front leg. All right, give 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Switch sides. One leg forward, one leg back. Roll the shoulders back, lock them into place. 1 foot forward, lean and reach. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What?
What do you mean, what? Oh.
Yeah, no, it was saying I didn't have any minutes of exercise on my phone. I'm like, that's what I said. Maybe it doesn't register.
So I accidentally got a shorts that were too big.
Does it have a drawstring, I hope?
It does have a drawstring, but I can pull it up to my breastplate, up past my rib cage. I needed something. Oh, well. All right, that's time. Next one. Feet wide, toes to the front. You're going to reach down one side of the leg or brace yourself on the hip if you need that stability. But chest is up, and I'm going to reach above. So I'm pushing those hips down to stretch out the groin muscles. All right, the obliques here and the lats underneath the armpit. Hold 30 seconds. All right, control the breathing, very small breaths, but try to get a little bit deeper into that stretch without bending the knees and without rotating your shoulders. All right, so really lean. Keep that chest pointing towards the front. Oh, excuse me. I had some Greek food earlier. It was like 6 hours ago, and it's still sitting there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides for me, please. All right, this will be the last one, and then I'll have to skedaddle. So get as much out of it as you can. If anything's a little bit sore, a little bit tender, a little bit painful, feel free to stretch on your own. I always want you to take care of yourselves. Obviously, if you're here, you're taking care of your health. Ten seconds. Last couple breaths. Control the breaths. Long, deep inhales and exhales. 3, 2, 1. And release.